Very good morning, dear students. Today we will be continuing the lesson India's Spacewomen. Today we will be learning about Nandini Harinath. Who is Nandini Harinath? Nandini Harinath is a rocket scientist at ISRO's Indian Space Research Organization Satellite Center in Bengaluru. She is a part of the Mars orbiter mission, Mangalyaan. She has co-authored a research paper on mission planning, analysis and operations outline of key components. ISRO was the first job that Nandini applied to, and now it's been 20 years. She has worked on 14 missions over 20 years at ISRO. She is the project manager, mission designer, and served as deputy operations director on the Mars orbiter mission, also called Mangalyaan. It was very important for India, not just for ISRO. It's put us on a different pedestal. Foreign countries are all looking to us for collaboration, and the importance and attention we got was therefore justified. Nandini Harinath says, I have worked on 14 missions over my 20 years at ISRO, and each one of you work on feels like it's the most important. But Mangalyaan was special because of the number of people watching us, and it feels great to be recognized for your expertise and competence. The PM shook hands with us. NASA congratulated us, and they were now collaborating with us. But it's not just the industry, it's the wider public, institutions, schools. They are all so interested. They are even following it on social media, said Nandini Harinath. Dedication to work. Nandini Harinath takes immense pride in Mangalyaan. She said that she was really thrilled to see its photographs on the new 2000 currency. However, the assignment was far from an easy one, and their working days were long and hectic. Initially, the scientists who held the key responsibilities worked about 10 hours a day. But at the launch that come closer, it went up to 12 to 14 bruising hours of work. At the time at the actual launch, they barely left the office. During the launch, I don't think we went home at all. We had come in the morning, spend the day and night, probably go home for a short time, the next afternoon to eat and sleep for a few hours and come back. But for an important mission like that, which is time bound, we needed to work like that. We spent many sleepless nights. We encountered lots of problems as we progressed, in the design as well as in the mission, but coming up with quick solutions and innovations was the key, Harinath recalled. Even they didn't go home for lunch. They have come in the morning, spend the whole day and the night, perhaps go home for a short while the next afternoon to eat and sleep for a few hours. We are also needed to work like that, then only our dreams and plans will become success in one day. We may also come across lots of problems and difficulties in our life, but we need courage to face such a situation, then only our dreams will come true. To make matters worse, Mrs. Harinard's daughter's crucial school leaving exams fell right in the middle of the mission. Those few months were very demanding at work and at home. It looked like a race at the time. I had wake up at 4 a.m. with my daughter to give her company while she studied. But now we look back on that time with fondness. She did extremely well in her exams, scoring 100 in maths. Today she is medical school and is doing really well. So I think it was all worth the effort. She says the Mars mission was a huge achievement, but that's the past. We need to look into the future to see what more we can do. We have the entire cosmic neighborhood waiting to be explored. There are so many planets, so it's time to venture out. Mrs. Harinard's daughter crucial school leaving exams fell right in the middle of the mission. So those few months were very important for her to stay at home and to look after her daughter. It looked like a race at a time. She wake up at 4 a.m. with her daughter to give her company while she studied. But now, when they look back on that time with fondness means affection or love. Her daughter did extremely well in her exams, scoring 100 in maths. Today, she is medical school and doing very well. Now Harinards thinks that because of her hard work, says the Mars mission was a huge achievement, but that time has gone. We need to look into the future. We need to plan into the future what more we can do, what more we can do for our country, for ourselves, and for our neighboring. We have the entire cosmic neighborhood waiting to be explored. There are so many planets, so it's time to venture out. It's time to go out. So, dear students, try to read, try to understand what we are learning. Thank you.